don't know, you know, obviously I couldn't speak dog language and the dog couldn't communicate to me how it really felt. I would need to close my eyes to focus. If I'm in a pool and it starts raining, I want to get out. Why am I in the pool getting wet? Welcome back to a new vlog. Girl, what up? I've washed my hair twice now. I am in my second wash. I filmed it for a short form and I have not sewn the wig on yet because I was just busy. I'm gonna sew it on tomorrow, so I can show you that, but it's really, really simple. It's right here, and I've learned not to use the facial razor anymore because it's so easy to cut the wig, girl. So I need to repair that slit that I made. But the good thing is I have all that I need and I know what I'm doing, so just a little wig repair, it don't take anything to do that. But it's so good being able to just wash my hair. Now let me tell you this, I went to the pool twice yesterday. My scalp has sweat thoroughly that I won't even lie to you. I want to wash it again before putting on the wig tomorrow, you feel me? But this is the nice part about doing it by myself on my own time. I could really wash my hair again, let it dry before I put the wig on. You feel what I'm saying? And then it dawned on me that when I washed my hair, it had only been 5 days, but my scalp was so itchy. So a while ago, I bought this anti-dandruff shampoo. It's called Nizoral or something. I saw it on TikTok. I'm gonna use that next time I wash my hair. So I didn't do it this time because I forgot. So I'm gonna do it next time because I want something to manage my scalp better. It's not that I'm having issue with dandruff. It's more that my scalp is so stinking dry and it feels like nothing is helping. It's not flaking so much. It just feels dry. It feels dry. You feel me? And in the back, the bottom back right here, is not pulling because I braided it where it's not gonna pull. It just be feeling real irritated. Right now I'm okay, but there are times where I'm like, ugh, you feel me? And then the nails come into play because I need nails to scratch my scalp well. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm gonna put the wig on tomorrow and then I just love it because I can wash my hair every weekend and just feel so good about it. I almost put in the long straight bob, you feel what I'm saying? You know that I've worn that before. And you know I love this look, love this look. I love how sleek and sophisticated it is, but it is so hot that I don't want hair on my neck. I love not having hair on my neck. You feel what I'm saying? I did a video on TikTok and I'm like, what hair are we doing this summer, all right? And I just decided I'm gonna keep this bob. You feel me? I was looking to get my hair braided at one point, but I have to be honest with myself. Not only do I dislike when the front of the hair be looking real frizzy, I don't like that. So that means the braids are a week and a half at best. A week usually for me, no matter what kind of braids it is, week and a half at best, because I don't like the front of my hair looking frizzy. I just don't. I like to look polished at all times. That's just my steez. That's how I feel happy. That's how I feel. That's how my nervous system feels best regulated. Okay, let's keep it 100. Oh, one little detour real fast. I saw a video on TikTok, right, where the therapist said it's not that you have OCD. It's just that you grew up in a home that was very cluttered and your nervous system is best regulated when you clean up and things are organized. So stop saying you have OCD. Now, I don't claim that I have OCD, but you know how people will say it very casually, oh, OCD, but I've been told that and I've been like, no, it's not obsessive, it's not compulsive. However, I like things to be neat and orderly, and I love that the therapist gave me that language. It really, really is a nervous system regulation for me, and I know that having a tidy home, having my hair nicely done, having my nails done, just being put together, just everything around me being organized and put together makes my nervous system happy. It really, really does. So I love that I have that language now because I'm like, it's so true. I'll just be sitting here and be like, no, I gotta fit. No, right? Okay, you know I have my station right here. That's gonna look like that because it's a workstation. You feel me? So I know how to leave that the way it is. However, in general, organization and cleanliness is so important to me. So back to the hair, yeah. So I love that I can wash my hair on my own. I love that I can redo it, ooh girl, on my own. It makes me so happy. What? I don't have to worry about, oh, can we change the appointment? Can you come in tomorrow? I'm gonna be late, is that okay? No, none of it is okay. You feel me? But you know what? Now I don't have to deal with that. I mean, if I want to get a half down, if I want to get a ponytail, yeah, I gotta go in. I thought about that too. I could do it. I could do the half up, half down, quick weave in the back. I really, really could. It's just, I don't know that I want to do all of that. Maybe one day I'll do this little project. Let me know. Do you think we should give that a try? I could do it. You know, it'd be a headache, but I could do it. I can figure it out. Listen, I believe that I can do anything. If you don't believe that, what are we doing? I believe that I can do anything. All right, I've done enough to know, oh, I saw this too on TikTok, I love this. No, what was it, a video on YouTube? This is my paraphrasing of it. The idea that you build trust with yourself by keeping your word to yourself. The more you keep your word to yourself, the more you know you can do it. Not only can you do it, you will do it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not I don't know if I can, or I'm gonna try. There is no I'm gonna try. I've proven to myself time and time again that I can do whatever I want to do. You feel me? Of course, that is all by the grace and the power of God. Let's talk about it. But the fact remains, I know that I can do whatever I put my mind to because I've done it. I've literally done it. I can list all of it. And hopefully you can too. So girl, I always say big up yourself, but also be encouraged and have that confidence. But that confidence is built by continuing to prove to yourself that you do what you say you're gonna do and that you don't give up and you have discipline and self-control. Okay, self-control is key. All right, where am I going with this? Okay, yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna sew my hair tomorrow. Oh, something else I wanted to show you too. So I just ate. I had a burger, a cheeseburger with 0-calorie bread. Something I have been wrestling with since the tummy tuck and lipo is inflammation in my stomach. And just the idea that when I haven't eaten, when I'm fasted, ooh, I feel so, you feel me? Oh, my food has digested. Oh, yes, I feel so, okay. But then when I eat or drink and stuff, then I get that pudge. Let me show it to you. And I knew this would happen because the doctor told me this, right? But you don't know until you know. So the bottom down here always stays flat. I mean, thankfully, it just, oh, is it getting darker? Okay. Thankfully, it just stays flat. You feel me? And I've showed this before, but if you're new, I'm showing you again. The top here, just little pooch. You can see more when you just see here, okay, abs. The little, okay, so now I'm contracting my abs. The top here just has a constant bulge, and that's fluid, okay? So she did tell me that the top area was gonna be a problem. If you're gonna see it get inflamed and go down, depending on what you eat, you know, if you have enough water or whatever. And it's true. It's true, it's a little annoying, right? Like, come on, my tummy is a lot better than what it used to look like, you feel what I'm saying? Because obviously having a baby, I gained 50 pounds while pregnant. I was very, very hungry. And then I had C-section. I never knew how serious that was and what the repercussions of that would be, but you know, I had those repercussions, okay? So when I see a little bit of a little pooch, I just be like, dang, what's going on there? So it's something I have to continue to deal with. So back to what I'm saying, I just ate and I'm like, I have this crop top on and I'm like, I be saying to myself, let me not wear a crop top after I eat because then I'm gonna have that pooch. But the fact remains, even when I see fit women, okay, you can tell they're fit, okay? All that muscle mass, low body fat percentage and stuff, I still notice the pooch at the top. So then I'm like, you know what? That's a natural thing too, is it not? Because of course to me, I'm thinking it's this way because I had the procedure. But I'm like, hold on, that's a natural thing too, is it not? If you know what I'm talking about, comment below, let me know. So then that made me feel a little better. So I'm like, wait a minute, if I see it on her and she's real slim, and even my trainer, granted, Sydney Cummings, who I follow on YouTube, she has had a baby already. But even before that, if I remember correctly, she's a trainer, so she's fit. She had a little pooch at the top. And I'm like, this has to be a natural thing. And obviously after having one child, she still has it and she's now pregnant. She has not delivered yet, okay? So I'm just like, girl, that's natural. It's just different for me because I remember I just had a tummy, okay? It was just a tummy. The whole thing was out. Versus now, the bottom stays flat regardless of what I eat, yo. It's something else. And then the top, so it'll look like that. It's so odd to me. It's so odd to me. But I still be practicing the ab clench. I still be having my abs clenched at all times as best as I can, unless I'm too full. So I only had a small cheeseburger. Look at me. It sounds crazy, but it was really small. It's really small. I had a small cheeseburger, so you know I'm not that full. Oh, and a few cantaloupe. So I'm not that full. So I can still contract to feel at least a little confident. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, obviously it's way later in the day and I was thinking I have not vlogged from my bed. I don't think it was since the surgery. Can you imagine? Were you here during that time? Comment and let me know. Can you imagine? I still can't believe it. Anyway, full skincare is on tonight. I did my rosacea treatment. So I get my cream concoction from Curology because it's just cheaper than going to the dermatologist. I haven't even tried to go to the derm in years because a long time ago when I did try to go, this must have been COVID or before COVID, the copay I had was crazy. And I was like, hell no, I can just use this online system where they prescribe it to you. It's the same joint and it's cheaper. What? And I don't have to go in. You just send a picture of your updates and I already know what I need. So it's like I'm a new person who's trying to get assessed. No, I know exactly what I need, you know, to heal my skin. So I have that on, and then when I put my Curology on my face, I put Vaseline, so I slug my skin. Do you still do that? Did you ever do that? Slugging was a thing. I still do it whenever I use Vaseline, and I still do it sometimes when I do retinol, because two things. Because one, the prescription is strong and I want it to be, so it works, right? And it tends to dry out my skin. Two, retinol is drying to my skin as well. Three, when we hit 35 plus, our skin starts to feel drier in general. Four, I have AC on all year round. Even if you have heat on, it dries out the skin. Okay, so I'll wake up and my face, my neck, and my chest feels really dry. And it is dry. So all that to say, most nights I'll slug with Vaseline. And of course I'll try out other creams that I have. So that's why I'm looking really greasy in the best way. Hello, we are up there. We are up there, girl. I smell really good tonight. Tonight, I almost said Love Spell. It's not Love Spell. It's Love, what is it? The red Kayali. What's that one? What's the red one? Love something, I forget. Anyway, that's the Kayali fragrance that I have on tonight. And of course I got my satin pajamas on, you feel me? We do a little something soft at night, you know what I'm saying? That's really, really important. And I got my satin cap on, you know, all the little things. Did you wash your face? If it's evening time, did you wash your face? I'm not playing with you. And I did my dental hygiene routine. We're not playing games. We are not playing games. I did a short form video because I was getting comments on this TikTok that I posted. It's so funny. I was just talking about my elbow lightening routine that I'm going to start doing because I have been very successful at lightening my knees and I exfoliate my body all the time, but I don't focus so much on my elbows, and I am now because I want them to be lighter. They're dark and it's I'm trying to show it to you. Yes, it is normal because you sit, well, when I was younger, of course, you sit and your elbow is on the table and things. You can't see it, so it's dark. And now some of that, and I just mentioned that I was turning 40 this year. The video blew up and people are just like, 40 where? And that's so funny to me because I'm like, yeah, 40, hi. Anyway, I was talking about, so somebody's like, wait, I need all your habits, all your routines. And one of which, I didn't mention it in the video, but I should have. I mean, the one I recorded, I haven't posted it yet, but I was talking about just things that I do for myself, you feel me? And I have another video actually coming to YouTube that I'm going to record that talks a little bit about that. Just, you'll see. Part of the routines is wear something nice to bed, you feel me? Feel good for yourself to bed. Smell good for yourself to bed. There's no such thing as too much to go to bed. Not in my book. I don't know about you, not in my book, okay? So I need a good fragrance to go to bed. I need a nice pair of satin pajamas to go to bed. I do my dental hygiene routine, skincare routine, body care routine, the whole 9 yards routine to go to bed, okay? I've exfoliated. You know, there was an era of everything showers. My shower, every shower is an everything shower. It's not every now and then. It's all the time. I'm exfoliating all the time. I am touching up my shaving. I'm doing all the things all the time. What? I saw this TikTok and somebody was like, my favorite hobby is myself. Yes. You know what? Hell yeah. Okay. So I hope that it is for you too, because who has time? Who else is going to do it? The hell? No one can do it better than you. Okay. So yes, I can smell myself. I smell so amazing. So so clean. I don't know. The people that don't be taking showers twice a day. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I hope it's not you. If it is, stop it. Like, can we? There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way you're on my page and you don't believe in this. There's just no way. It wouldn't be possible. I can't imagine how it'd be possible. I don't ever put this fan on. And I like a good fan in the bedroom just because aesthetically it just seems good and just makes sense. But there's no way I don't put it on. It would give me a freaking sore throat when I wake up. Do you put a fan on to go to bed? I can't do it. Anyway, we're just talking. I'm watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. are you watching? I mean, so many thoughts, so many things, you know. That's what I'm watching right now, girl. Let me put my AirPod back in and see what they're talking about over here, and then we're gonna catch up tomorrow. I'll call you back. It's the little things that make me happy, and like I said earlier, that video that I watched really illuminated a lot for me. I love when things are organized and neat. I love when my whole house is clean. So making my bed each morning is so satisfying. Just walking by, peeking into the room, knowing that the bed is clean, it's organized, it looks aesthetically pleasing. It just makes me so happy. It really regulates my nervous system to live in a space that is clean and organized. There's just something about it. There's something about growing up in chaos, where once we get into adulthood, we can control the variables and make life more peaceful than it was. So it's a blessing to be able to make my bed and live in a space that is comfortable, calm, clean, has all that I need, where I can think clearly. You know, I just can't imagine how I'd be able to function in a space that's a mess. So whenever my home is a mess, believe me, I'm itching to get to a point where I can clean all of it up. It makes a huge difference. From Walmart, girl, Reebok, that I want to show you. Hang on. I was like, not Reebok, looking real cute and stuff. And yes, I finally put my wig on, okay? I went into Walmart and I got the cutest exercise outfits. And I was like, wait a minute, since when did Walmart have some cute stuff? Where have I been? You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed this one and I didn't try it on. I wish I had tried it on in the store, but I needed some space to try things on, okay? So we're at home. I'm wearing a size large in the bottom. What I like is that it's got shorts underneath it, because you know, your girl is dragging a wagon, so we need something to keep things intact. You feel what I'm saying? So I like that it has that, but I will say, I wish I had gotten an XL in the bottom. But then I don't know, because I do have this space right here in the back, right? And, oh, there is a drawstring. Hold on. Am I supposed to do this? Hold on. Oh, okay. So the drawstring does help. Okay. Guantanamera. Okay, so the drawstring does help, and I suppose I would just go like this and then tie it. No, then I put it down. Perhaps, okay, this is really cute, but you see with the hips, got a good stretch, right? But with the hips, it's gonna give this. And I don't like when it has this. So I would do an XL in the bottom to give some more space, but love the medium in the top, has the padding, love the color combo. Isn't she so cute? Ooh, wait. Okay. Now this one feels small, dang. Okay, this is a medium top and a large bottom. Love that it has the underwear, you feel what I'm saying? It's a full service underwear. Love that this is stretchy also, right? A little slit action, so that's cute. The top is a medium. It just feels, I mean, maybe it does fit me. It just feels very snug. Extremely snug. So is that a good thing? I could use a little bit more space though, especially in the back. I feel like I have a roll right here. I can do a large from the top. I suppose, yeah, just keeping this large bottom. Love this cute detail right here. This is short though. Yay. Ooh, honey. What do we think? And then I saw this swimsuit, but hold on. Oh Lord, I need a size large. This thing is cutting me down. What? Oh yeah, hold on. If you're shaped like me, honey, you're gonna need a large in this swimsuit. But isn't it so cute? A nice one piece. If you're a one piece kind of girl, you like more coverage. But yeah, you don't want this. You don't want this cutting off like this, okay? We got the cutoff going on here. However, this is really, really cute. I like how snug it feels. Definitely need a size large. This is a medium. But it's not everyday two-piece. I love a good two-piece now. But I would say that Walmart's doing a little thing or two, okay? Let me go ahead and get this in a large and quit playing. So those are a few things that I got from Walmart. Obviously some hits, some misses. It's hard to know what my size is in different stores, you feel me? Some stores run large, some stores run small, and clearly, look, this is the padding. Does it look crazy? The padding is a little lumpy. Anyway, I like this. I like the colorful one for sure. I like this one, nice full coverage, family friendly swimsuit, you feel what I'm saying? We keep the cute, well, no, I be doing two-piece from family friendly too. Do whatever your heart desires, honey. Who the hell has time? Who has time for these games? I don't. I'm too busy trying to look sexy, you know, at all times, and honestly at all costs. These are cute. I'll link it down below. Also linked on my LTK. If you're not already following me there, make sure you are following me there. It's an easy app. It's free. Okay, download the app. Follow me in all your faves. Right? And then you can see my content posted there before it's posted on social. I get a lot of questions on those Adidas sets. I myself don't sell the Adidas sets. When they're out, they're out. I can't control any of that. That's why it's good to have the app. Follow me there. And then you can actually heart items that you like and then get notified whenever it is back in stock or when it is on sale. It's a good app to have and it's completely free. You can get a generic username once you sign in, or you can change your name, add your photo, whatever your heart desires. Okay, girlfriend, let me go take this off. It's cutting me up way too hard. Yo, I was at Walmart, right? And I really go inside Walmart, but I had to go in to return some of those items that I was trying on that I showed you because I need a better fit on them. And when I was there, I was like, oh, that's the carpet cleaner. You know when you're going to the customer service area and they have that carpet, what's it called? Rug doctor? First of all, why does my lip, yo, My top lip feels swollen. So I'm talking funny, that's why. And not me having a breakout and my face feels tight. I'm irritated. Okay, my face feels tight. I'm annoyed. Okay, so I was at Walmart and I saw the rug doctor. And I'm like, yo, I remember when I was in grad school, I was living at home with my mom. And you don't know this, but oh my God, this is so bad. I mail ordered a dog. I mail ordered a dog. That was so spontaneous. I had a refund check from school and I had extra money in my pocket and it was burning a hole. Isn't that so good? God. Father, in the name of Jesus, may money never burn a hole in my pocket again in Christ's name. That is serious. So I was online somewhere and I'm like, oh, they got these cute little dogs over here. And I don't even know if it was Idaho, Wisconsin, girl, I don't know where it was. But I was like, oh, they got these cute little dogs. You feel me? I'm trying to find a spray for my face because I feel so dry. I said, I'm going to go ahead and get me a little dog. I thought it was going to be so cute. I could be a dog mom. I was in school and I worked. So I was working assistantship. I was working assistantship and it was a job. And when I got paid, I was supposed to use that money for my school fees. But that money was going in my pockets. But anyway, the money I had to buy the dog was actually a refund. If you know, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I would work during the day, then drive to school and go to school in the evening. I did not have time to take care of nobody's dog, but I wanted this dog so badly. It was so freaking cute, this small Yorkie. Girl, I want to mail order me a dog. And that thing came in. I had to go pick it up from the airport. Girl, from the Boston airport, I think it was, because there was a way they transported the dogs, and I know they had given the dog medication. Yeah, I did. And then come see me getting all the materials for the dog, the whole crate, all of this. I went to go pick up the dog. I know the dog was traumatized, honey. I don't know, obviously I couldn't speak dog language, and the dog couldn't communicate to me how it really felt. So I went and got my dog, and I was putting the dog in the room. Now, my mom wasn't a dog person. How many Ghanaians do you know are dog people? Now, I had another dog years later when I was more of an adult and I had more time. That was different. But this first dog, it was a very small stint. Okay, we're getting to the rug situation. Bear with me. So I had this dog and I brought it home and my mom was like, you are the one taking care of this thing, not me. So it was in my room, small room at home. It was a tiny dog. It was probably 4 pounds. And it was my responsibility. I told you, I was working all day and going to school. My mom was not coming into my room to take this dog anywhere. This was a bad idea all around. Don't mail order dogs because I know she was traumatized. She was a little crazy. It was too much. And then I didn't have time for it, okay? So there were times where I would let her walk around my room instead of being just in the crate while I was away for the whole entire day, except weekends. Oh my. Needless to say, she had way too many accidents all over my room. It smelled. I would just walk in and oh my God, my room smelled. And I'd have to do so much cleaning before I could settle down and actually live my life in that evening. Like I said, it didn't last long because my sister was we were all living in the house and she wasn't helping me. And I had told her, yo, if you get this dog, you're going to help me. No, she wasn't doing enough. And it was pissing me off. And I was like, you know what? I shouldn't even gotten this dog in the first place. I sold it, whatever. Okay, but while I had the dog was making mad mistakes in my room. My rug was just nasty and I couldn't stand it. So I had gone to Walmart back in the day. This was almost 20 years ago. I had gone to Walmart and I was like, ooh, I can clean my own carpet in my room. So I did that. So when I was in Walmart recently, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nostalgic. I remember I did this. I can clean my own carpet. I know how to do it. It's really easy. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this rug doctor and let's clean our carpet. You may do spring cleaning. I need to wash my hair. It's time again. You may do spring cleaning. I don't always think of it as spring, summer cleaning, but it dawned on me that I'm like, I get my carpet cleaned every single year, but let me do it myself this time. So I rented the machine. It's really easy. It was maybe 30 something. $40, I think. I don't know. And then I brought it home and then I started doing the cleaning. I forgot, because like I said, it was almost 20 years ago. I didn't find my spray, by the way. I forgot how much work it is. Granted, when I did the rug cleaning, it was 1 bedroom. And I might have did my mom's room. I mean, we didn't have much carpet in the house, seriously. But when I did it this time, a lot more work. So I underestimated how much work it was. I thought, oh, I could do this in an hour. No, I mean, granted, I was taking my time. I was stopping. It's gonna be 3 hours, okay? So you take out the chamber where the clean water goes, and you put hot water inside of it. And then there is a solution that I purchased. I got the one that was premium. I don't even know. Whatever. I got that, and actually, I didn't even need that much. I forgot. I didn't know how much I would need, so I have some of the solution left over. Anyway, you pour it in. The container itself houses 1.5 gallons of water, so you put 3 ounces per gallon of water. So obviously, oh crap, I put too much solution. Hold on. No, sorry, you do 4 ounces. Yes, I did it correctly. You do 4 ounces per 1 gallon of water. The water jug takes 1.5 gallons, so we did 4 ounces. No, wait, we did 6 ounces of the solution, which is the cleaning agent, right? And put that inside, and then the clean water, when you're doing it, when you're cleaning the rug, it goes into the dirty water bin, and then when that gets full, you empty it out. Okay, it's very, very explanatory. It's self-explanatory. There's also a video you can watch. When I bought it, or when I rented the machine, I got a text message to my phone that had a video on how to do it. It's really easy. So if you're cleaning your just 1 bedroom at home, or if you're cleaning your whole house, you can do it. You really can do it. No, I did not move beds and stuff. No, I cleaned what I can see. Hell no. Nope, not gonna work. And it was all good. So you do that, then you put, one thing that kept happening though is it kept tripping out my, how do you say properly? Tripping out the wires, what? I had to keep on going to the circuit breaker, okay? Because it kept tripping out the wires. Okay, the plug for the machine itself is very high powered, okay? So it kept tripping out my breakers. Wow. You know exactly what I mean. When the lights go off and you got to go to the garage and you got to go switch it on. Yeah, it kept doing that. Okay, whatever. That wasn't a big deal. So I was cleaning the areas, the hallway. I was like, dang, this is taking a long time. And you got to go very slowly over the carpet areas because you want to take your time, because it's cleaning and scrubbing underneath. And because you're using hot water, it felt really warm in the room, which I was like, oh man. And then of course, my house shoes got all wet. It's not a problem, but I'm explaining to you in case you want to clean your area. Really, it's way cheaper than hiring someone. If I recall correctly, for the past several years when I've hired someone, maybe I paid $250, and they also did my couch, I will say. And months ago in February, I took off the pillows or the covers of my couch and I washed it. So they don't need to have it washed. You feel what I'm saying? So it all worked out. So you can hire someone to come and do your carpets, or you can do it yourself and just give yourself a few hours. And you need to have a lot of strength, okay? You gotta be ready to push that thing, pull that thing, push that thing. And it looks so good. You vacuum first, obviously, and it looks so good, and the solution smells good, and I just like it. Now I'm walking on my carpets, I'm like, what? I did turn the fans on. It does take a while to dry. I mean, it's carpet, right? It takes a while to dry, thank God. I don't smell no must, no nothing like that. And it's good. Oh, back to explaining. And then of course you want to dump out the chamber that has the dirty water. That dirty water was dirty, in fact, okay? It was gray, black, nasty. And I was pouring it in the toilet, not the sink. It just don't sound right to me. If you do it in the sink, then bleach it after. You feel what I'm saying? I was pouring it in the toilet, and what? I had to dump it out. I filled the water 3 times perhaps, and I have a 4-bedroom, and then I dumped out the dirty water twice. So the dirty water chamber holds more water than the clean water chamber. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's really affordable. It's really a good thing. I mean, with the way it's so easy, I really could clean my carpets every 6 months, but I just don't feel like it. And thankfully, my carpets don't be getting filthy. You feel what I'm saying? It don't be getting filthy. But when you look at the dirty water chamber, you're like, oh yeah, this was really built up. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, there's some dirt in here. There's some stuff going on. There's some goings-ons. Wow. There's some goings-on. Wow. There's some things going on. Is it gonna rain? Rain, go away, come again another day, because I don't want to be rained on. I don't even have what? I don't want to deal with this. Not today. It's getting dark. Wow. Should I go home? See, this is what I hate. No, this is what I hate. I need to do a workout, and I'm feeling like I should go home. Do you see my arms? You see these gains? You feel what I'm saying? You see these gains? This is a cover for the camera, in case you're wondering. This cover right here. It's a rubber cover that I just cover you with when I have the camera in my bag, so that it's not, the lens doesn't get scratched up. I don't have the actual hard cover for the lens. It's at home because it requires you to go on the inside and grab it, and I can't risk breaking a nail trying to uncover and cover y'all, you feel me? So that's what I wanted to tell you. So my carpets are very clean, very pleased with that. And let's see, I don't really be doing any deep any spring cleaning per se, but that felt good to do. Oh well, and I didn't show you, I was power washing the other week. I need to finish. Imagine the other week and I stopped. It's getting dark. Praise his holy name. It's supposed to rain at 11 and it's a cloudy day and it's getting, I don't like, it feels like the walls are closing in. I don't like that feeling. You know how that be feeling? Hi, is anybody here? Don't do that. I don't like that. So I'm so glad that my carpets are clean. I need to go work out and then go from there. I need to go to HOMEGOODS or something. I got a coupon I want to go use. Oh, not a coupon, a gift card. Ooh, not coupon. I don't like how this feels. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how this feels. All right, let's go do this. My face is all feeling stiff. I'm irritated. Ooh, my skin looks good. Praise G. Wow, wait a minute. Oh, you have to big up yourself. And I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I like what I see. Ooh, girl. Ooh, boy, you looking like you like what you see. Ooh, boy, you looking like you like what you see. Wow, hold on. Ooh, boy, you looking like you like what you see when you come up. Won't you come up on it? Wait, how does it go? Won't you come up on it? Wow. When you come, I'm saying the same thing again. How does it go? When you come up on it, check up on it. I should. Wow. You know, a song often comes on for me. You know, when people say I feel a song coming on, it comes on. It comes on, but when it comes on, it don't come with the lyrics. Can somebody send the lyrics when the song comes on? So yeah, when I sing the song, it will all go together. I need it to be one and one. I need the song and the lyrics to come because I want to sing the song because it goes with what I was singing because the song was coming on. So, oh boy, you're looking like a line. You gotta confuse the enemy. See when you come up on it, check up on it. Wow. Watching why he check up on that dip and fucking wow. Check on me tonight. That's the destination we are trying to get to. Now yo, it's getting real windy. So here's the thing: if I go inside and it's okay, when I come out and it's raining, then what do? I get soaked. If I'm in a pool and it starts raining, I want to get out. Can you imagine? Is that you? Knock knock. Are you there? If I'm in a pool and it starts raining, I want to get out. Why am I in the pool getting wet? Why am I in the pool getting wet? No, I came in the pool for my lower half to get wet. I didn't come in the pool for the top. If I wanted the top to get wet, I would go take a shower. And even in the shower, I'm gonna have a shower cap on. I didn't come here for my face to get wet. No, I don't like those things. I want to go home. Yeah, I want to go home. I don't want to go right now. I don't want to be caught in the crosshairs of water and rain and brimstone. You know? Brimstone. That just sounds so good. I'm stalling. What should I do? No, I'm not looking for an excuse not to work out, but it looks like there's one coming along. Let's see what I decide. I just got so much stuff from HOMEGOODS. Not me going to the store before making it home. I had a gift card. Like did I tell you I had a gift card? Yeah, I had a gift card, so I needed to get whatever I could find. I needed a small garbage can for my guest bathroom because the one I have is not opening up and it's getting on my nerves. And then I needed to get another garbage for my bathroom. However, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I did find a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna open it and show you because one thing about HOMEGOODS, they're gonna have a whole bunch of options. You feel what I'm saying? I got some nice decorative bowls, and then I found forks and knives. I think my cutlery is finding its way in the trash. I don't know where they are. I don't have as many as I should have. So I got some more of that. I'm gonna show you the way the internet is tearing up AMERIE. We remember AMERIE from back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? And her song, One Thing, is challenging. It is all head voice. Well, yeah, if not all, majority head voice. So here I am. I just keep on singing it. So let's sing it. It ain't gonna be perfect. Well, maybe it will. Hell. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Try to let it go. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Trying to keep it just like before. Times when never really thought to speak. Wanna know what it is? Oh, wait, I feel so curious. Got me thinking just too much. Yo, I wanna set it up. Cause if I had to perform while singing that, yeah, I would collapse because dizziness. It's just one thing you got me tripping. I'm pissed off singing it. I can't even smile and sing the song. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's just one thing you got me tripping. It's just one thing you got me tripping. You dig that one? Hey, I don't know all the words. That one thing you do. I would need to close my eyes to focus, and you can't perform and do that. Try to let it go. Trying to keep my eyes closed. Trying to keep it just like before. Times when never really thought to speak. Wanna know what it is? Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. What is it? No, what is the key? Oh wait, I feel so curious. I don't know. Got me thinking just too much. Got me thinking just too much. I wanna set it up. I'm pissed. Okay. Yo, I'm singing so much, I'm pissed off because it's too much. It's very high. That's hard. And then they say that she was her in the background singers. You know how the chorus or whatever, it goes the bridge and it goes, ah, and they said they were just yelling. I mean, they're trying to stagger it. Ah, yeah, it does sound like bees buzzing or something crazy. Oh, key, do, and key. Let's go over what I got from HOMEGOODS. I just had to get, not me taking a piece of the freaking rug off. Here's the fork and knife. What do you call this? You call this cutlery, right? Cutlery. And you call it utensils. Right? I be getting confused because I'm not in school anymore. So, because you have your writing utensils. Take out your writing utensils. No. Hey, is it writing utensils? What is it? Comment below, let me know. I know it is, isn't it? I'm so annoyed. Okay, anyway, I got these. And they look cute. I just be looking and being like, does it feel good? Does it look good? It don't look cheap. You feel what I'm saying? This was $24. Oh, that's how they be catching the thieves. You know, ooh, look at that. Praise the Lord. Okay, so yeah, I got these. We don't be using the butter knives, but we be looking for some spoons sometimes. And like I said, I don't know where ours went. And I saw Italy on here and I just thought it must be good. I'm irritated. You know you be doing that too. Don't do that to me. Okay, you be like, where's it from? Okay, but you know what? Let me stop because come on. This garbage can said made from China and it's probably really good too. Look at that. I just happened to stumble upon it in the back when I was trying to see how much it cost. I was like, ooh, okay. Anyway, here we go. I needed a good white garbage can. Listen, do you put them in garbage bags that be too big for the container on the inside? I do. I mean, are we putting leftover grocery bags in this? Right? Is that what we're doing? Because, ooh. Oh my gosh, I have not looked down under here in so long. And for that reason, I thought this was full of leftover bags. Turns out it's not full. I don't have many left. That's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Is a leftover grocery bag gonna fit in here? Maybe. It's not gonna stay though. Ooh, I'm so annoyed. Hold on. Oh, I should have got another one that had something to, you know, to keep. I'm irritated. Should I change this? Or do we just not even do the leftover bag? Are we just putting trash in here by itself? What about stuff that might be a little bit Although there shouldn't be anything wet. This is gonna go in the guest room though. Somebody might put, you know how you blow your nose and then next thing you know, you put it in, girl. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna stay. How am I supposed to make it stay? Girl. What are we doing with our garbage bags in the guest room? Garbage cans. Don't tick me off. Ooh, I can't. Oh, this looks crazy. Or do I just deal with it and then clean this container as needed? Perhaps that's what I just have to do. Oh gosh. What are we doing? Comment below and let me know. And I can always change it based on what you said. But anyway, I got a garbage can. All right, okay, now I do have some humongous bags. I don't know what I would use that for, but there's that. I had to get a new rug to put in front of my bathroom shower because the one in front of the shower, I mean, I wash all of them, but you know how after a while you washing them and then the bottom right here be peeling? It was peeling all over the washing machines and I'm like, okay, that's enough, you gotta go. So there's that. I'm gonna rip this off. This one is Vera Wang. Oh, okay, good, yeah, because I hate when I lay down my bath mat and then you see the tag. Isn't that so irritating? So good, I have to get one of these. That's good. Ooh, I used to buy these bags of popcorn a while ago. These are so good. This is truffle salt. They taste so good from Live Pop. Wow. Tastes like mushroom. I love that. Okay, I've been loving my caraway frying pan, right? Yeah. This is a skillet. What's a skillet? I don't even know. I'm annoyed. Okay. I've been loving that, but it's huge. And when I make an egg, I don't want it to spread so wide. I was going to get a smaller frying pan, but then I liked how this one looked. This one is what, 9 inches? Where is it? 9.5. Thought about getting a smaller one, but whatever. I got this one. And of course I wanted white. So we're going to wash this. And this is cute. So we got a good frying pan. Always need that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, and then I got these heavy stone bowl / plate things. This one was $30. It is mad heavy and making my hands really, really dry. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, I'm gonna put one up here. I'm gonna show you in a second where I'm gonna put it. And then I got another one. I got circle because a lot of my counters are square or rectangle usually. So when it comes to designing, though I don't know a lot, I know a little one too, and I learned that you want to have a juxtaposition. So for instance, this is a rectangle island in the kitchen. So this is a Lazy Susan, right? This actually can be used for cake. You can't see it now because it's all covered. What my flower base is on, it is a circle to first be different from the actual rectangular shape of the countertop. So I stuck with circles because, like I said, lots of rectangular shaped counters in my house, in my home. Then I got this one because it was a little bit more elevated. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I thought about putting it here. See, here's my thing though. Let me show you in one sec. Oh my God. I have to just lotion my hands real fast because they feel so ashy. I can't function. I have some Kerry lotion in my cabinet. All right, I wanna put this, no, it doesn't go, right? Because they look the same and then, oh, because I normally put a candle here. I have candles everywhere, okay? I normally put a candle here also because I like to have one next to me. Yes, there's one there. Yes, I have a candle warmer and a woman and a woman. I have mad candles going at one time. Listen, that's what I like. Yeah, this is not gonna go. It just doesn't mix with everything. Perhaps, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do right here because what I normally will just do is have the candle on top of the cover of the candle. And I'd be saving some for extra to close the candles, but I would normally just have a candle right here. And I'm gonna put one there in a second. So not gonna put that there, but over here, this is in some ways a catch-all station. Not really, I don't want it to be, but I have so many fragrances and I be trying to use a lot of them to, to be able to talk about and to obviously share with you all. So when I have so many, I'll put some in my bathroom and then now I decided to start putting some right here because then it's right in front of my face. I stand here often. Here's my computer, iPad, just a whole bunch of stuff. So the flat one, not the one that has a little bit of a riser, I was thinking to put right here because like I said, you have straight, yes, it's curved, but still you have straight and then you have round. It just gives it something different. It's ideal for it to be a little bit different, you feel me? In shape, or is it called diameter? I'm not doing this, okay? So, you know, it at least looks like I tried to do something here.
okay? And then I have the fragrances facing me, because like I said, I often stand right there. Yes, these colors, you know, are coloring, but it is what it is. And I was just organizing them by size. There was no other rhyme or reason to it. So the tallest ones are going there. Oh, I should tell you what they are, shouldn't I? Okay, I've got Swiss Arabian Vanilla Toffee, so stinking good. Oud Amar, oh my goodness. So vanilla toffee obviously is caramel. Think caramel candy, think expensive Arabic queen or king, very unisex fragrance. Think powdery oud, strong. All of these are strong, so freaking good. This Latafa Ajaib is freaking spicy and commanding, so good. This is a men's fragrance that I love, Azaro Most Wanted. I love this, very bold, strong. This is Finery, She's a Goodie. I've been giving that a swig. This is Vacation brand, and it's called Grand Cuvée. I've been enjoying that. Smells like a beach, vacation. This is from Vera Wang, love. This one reminds me of Prada. What's the one? Prada, I forget the, Paradox. Love that. Fleur Rose Whip is a good one. Ooh, hi. Yeah, it stands like this, mind you, okay? And then this one is new, 5 cents. Scent is Happy Tears. Then I have this one from, where is it? Oh, is it called number 4? It is, okay, number 4, and it's Sugared Violet. Giving that one a swig too. And I don't give it, I have so many fragrances again in the studio that I just don't get around to. So I grabbed out I Am Her because what? Love, 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 love. So yeah, I just organized it by height. And this is what this looks like. So this is very fitting right here. Okay, I'm making some chicken, but I figured it out. This situation, this whole setup here, I got from, what was it, Wayfair? A while ago. It's more decorative than it is used, although I do have 2 new glasses from Brown Sugar Babe, love, and I mean, I use it, but you get it, okay? Now, like I said, we have rectangle here, so I'm gonna take this and put it on, well, then they're both rectangle. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Because in my head, I thought, what if I put the circular bowl here, right? I still wanna do that. Let me do it. Let me just get a visual, okay? Because here it is. Okay, let's move these. Oh, this is so heavy. That was HOMEGOODS too, actually. It's been a while. Okay, but then again, is it too much circle? You see? I mean, it does balance out the rectangle. What is this? A cart, right? Bar cart, right? And a little bit of elevation here, and then I would put these 2 back here. This is gonna look so strange to me because it was the old way for a very long time. I don't know, what do you think? Because it just looks so different to me, I'm having a hard time with it. I'm having a hard time. Oh, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comment down below and let me know. Because then this would come over here. Yeah, this is not gonna work because I would have put the candle here. Because the thing is, I do use this section of the counter for miscellaneous things. And this is just too big for 1 candle. Yeah, okay, I gotta find another reason to use that other bowl. Okay, it's been a while since I've done an unboxing, so let's do one, okay? Let's see what we have here. This is from Lawless. Ooh, a whole bunch of lippies. I love me a good Lawless lippy too, because they be real juicy. And I showed you before that I have these 90-gallon recyclable bags. It helps make my unboxing adventures seamless so that I don't clog up my friggin' recycling bin. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Forget the Filler Definer Liner. Definer Liner. Creamy Smooth Ultra Pigmented Liner. Oh, this is the shade, what? Is it called Kiss? Okay, I think it's called Kiss. It'll be too light for my skin tone though, but really pretty. As far as a liner to outline my lips, obviously, right? Here's a Forget the Filler Gloss. This is the shade Strawberry Milkshake. Ooh, love. I have so many of these, but you can never have too many. This is good. Oh, and then an overnight lip plumping mask. Oh, I thought it was gonna be red, just the top is red. Is it a red? Oh, okay, yeah, it's a light pink. Oh, reddish. This is cherry vanilla. It's a reddish pink type color. Here's juicy watermelon. Oh, this is so pretty. Like a magenta. I cannot read the bottom of this, but it's something popsicle. This is pretty. And cherry vanilla in the gloss. Gorge. Here's strawberry shortcake. Oh, and then cherry vanilla. This is a lip balm. I love these. Thanks, Lois. Oh, we got a big box from CoverGirl. How cute is this? It's a robe. Wait. Is it a robe or a bag? Hold on, a towel bag? Wait a minute, it is a, wait. Wait, what? Is this oh, this is a towel that turns into a bag. But does this also go over the chair? This is pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna use this. Oh yes, we gonna get some use out of this. Thank you, CoverGirl. Because you know I be at the pool, okay? I love me a good pool. I love me a good pool moment. Yes. We got blurring skin tints. Why did I get these? I don't know why I was sent these two, 400, 405, and then this is 455. They have zinc oxide in them. That is the ingredient that'll have you looking real ashy whenever you use any kind of sunscreen product. Oh, there's dust flying around. I gotta wash that. It has a lot of lint, but you know, that's normal. This is 455. There's no way. I would put it on right now, but because it has zinc oxide, I already know it's gonna be crazy. I already don't even trust it. And then we have 4 tinted lip balms. This is You Make Me Blush. Orange You a Cutie. This is cute. Life is Pink and Made for Peach. This is cute, CoverGirl. Thank you. This box is from the Lip Bar. I have not gotten PR from Lip Bar in so long. I've worked with them maybe twice, 3 times back in maybe 2020, 2021 perhaps. Love. Okay, so they've got some botanical lip oils, 100% vegan, cruelty-free, packed with vitamin E. Yes, love to hear it. Is this the one? Okay, so I was following, oh my gosh, is it Melissa, right? Melissa Butler, I believe, is the owner. Is it written on here? It's not. I believe it's Melissa Butler on TikTok, and she had on this lip stain, and people were saying that they couldn't get it off, and she's like, yes, that's the point. I mean, use some oil to get it off. What is she saying? So I don't know if it was, I don't think it was this oil. It must have been the lip stain. This is Fan Club. Oh, it looks so pretty. Nice and light. Here's One of None. Obsessed. Ooh, it's so satisfying how they come out. I'll show you in a second. Crowd Pleaser. Look at that. Isn't that so good? And Can't Miss. Let's see what's in this new box. Oh, Inky List has a spritz. Oh. Gym edition. What is, oh, okay. Because you know, they, meaning dermatologists, do advise that we not only clean our skin immediately after going to the gym, which if you look at it, it's been hours since I got back home. Don't follow me. Well, I will say this, I don't be getting irritation. That's why I can do this. I'm gonna shower, obvi, but that's why I can do this. Some people have very sensitive skin, so they need to shower immediately after, or you're gonna get a yeast infection, you're gonna get all kind of rashes. That does not happen to me. Okay, post-workout gym fix. Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist. Boost hydration, barrier, and glow on the go. But why would I want hydration after I go to the gym? Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, it says gym edition, right? You drank your water, power through, and now hydrate your skin on the go. That's what it's saying to do. Okay, never mind. I thought this was the spray that, what is it called? To kill germs and kill bacteria. That's not this. This is totally different. Okay, well, we'll use this in an actual skincare routine, not just after the gym. I gotta be careful I don't break a nail out here. I be so rough with these packages. Okay, this is from Nude Sticks. What do we have? Body care? When is Nude Sticks body care? This is new. Oh, do they have body care? Is this new? I'm confused. Oh, they have a body wash, body toner, and a miracle balm. Maybe I did know that. It's been a while since I've had a Nude Sticks body care product. Okay, miracle balm, nice. It has coconut oil, shea butter, ceramides, bergamot, and lavender. Ooh, let's smell. It looks very, very rich. Cannot wait to try that. And then a sample size of the body cream and body wash. Definitely have to try. Thank you, Nude Sticks. Another one from Inky List. This is cute. It looks like cereal. And on the back it has a word search. Too funny. Cleansing without tightness. Ooh, hydrating cream to milk cleanser. That's good. Use it as a single cleanse or as a second cleanse in a double cleanse routine. So you can use this twice basically. Once to rinse off the makeup and then once to wash your face, or just to wash your face. That's what that means. Hydrating cream to milk cleanser. Cannot wait to try this. Thanks, Inky List. Remember when Body Lava was real poppin'? Did I get my hands on it? I don't think I ever did. Did it just come back around? What just happened? Because Fenty sent me Body Lava and I love to see it. This is Hold My Trophy and then Penny Drop. I cannot wait to try these. And it has a brush. Don't play with me. What? You know me in a bikini. We love to go together and I'm gonna make sure I am glowing. I already feel like I'm going to like Hold My Trophy better. However, I'm gonna show you how the two of these look in my skin because we have to know. We gotta know what the girls need for this summer, you feel me? LYS sent me the new Soft Focus Finishing Powders. I have Strength and Worthy. Worthy Deep is the powder that I use to set my contour, but obviously this is a lot lighter. So I don't know how I'm gonna use these. Finishing powder. I don't know, we'll play with these and figure out where to put them in the whole skincare routine. Thanks, LIS. Naked Sundays sent over some tinted SPF, foundation tints. And part of me feels like I've tried this before, but I don't know. You let me know. Have you seen, imagine this. Have you seen me use this before? Isn't that so crazy? I'm so irritated. This looks familiar, but maybe I haven't. I don't know. The darkest shade that I have is 9.3, and I wanna say, it looks like it's been, ooh. Okay, it's very runny. I can't give you a very satisfying goop shot because it's very watery. So we'll try this on the face. I'm gonna keep shades 9 and 9.3 and see which one of those match me. That is so cute. They also sent this. I was like, wait, are they flying me out? Are they? No, it's a fake boarding pass. That is so cute. I was like, wait, how cute is this? It's a boarding pass for SPF application time. Okay, so to apply for SPF, to apply your SPF, it's in Ulta stores, Naked Sunday. How cute! And this cute bag is in here too. Listen, the way I collect these cosmetic bags these brands be sending, I live for it all the time. Because you can never have too many cosmetic bags. I've been needing to put my stuff somewhere. We have a water gel serum, love that. It has SPF in it. You gotta wear your SPF every single day, okay? Not just some days, every day. I've been seeing so many more lip products that have SPF in it, which I think is a great thing because your lips can get dark and they can get irritated from the sun. You feel what I'm saying? Thank God I've never had that issue, but it is possible. Can you imagine? Just crazy. So we have a plumping lip treatment that has SPF in it. Ooh, a top up spray. This is good when you're outside to reapply your SPF. It's a hydrating glow mist that has SPF 50 in it. I love this. Granted, do you wanna glow? Yeah, you do wanna glow, right? We're gonna be glowing on our bodies. Why not glow in the face, right? Because to me, it's odd if your face is matte and the body is glowing. It just looks so crazy to me. So this is good that it's hydrating. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. I cannot wait to use this. And I love me a good sunscreen stick. This is easy, okay? Hands can stay nice and clean and clear because it's a sunscreen stick. You know I love the Shiseido one. e.l.f. has one, and now Naked Sundays has one. Stop. And it's SPF 50. I like how wide this one is, so it covers a lot of area as you're applying it. It gets the job done fast. You feel me? Great to use as well. Use your sunscreen, girl. How am I almost 40 and I look 30? Wear your sunscreen. Naked Sundays. Thank you, girl. Ooh, Hum Nutrition. I have never gotten anything from them. This is cool. Flatter Me Fiber. I do be needing some fiber. I went for Metamucil one time. Why did I mix that in my drink and it looked like yogurt? I didn't have enough of the drink. I think I just used water. What did I use? It was so thick. I was like, there's no way. I would throw up. There's no way. There's just no way. So this is gonna be cool. Flatter Me Fiber? Yeah, cause you know, the hell, we gotta, yeah. Mix 2 teaspoons with 8 ounces of water. And this has a strawberry lemon flavor. That's good. Girl, I'm gonna have some right now. Quit playing. Okay, this is gonna be good. Hum Nutrition, thank you, cause yeah. Not that I have any regularity problems, but I don't mind a little more if it's gonna benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Amicole. Amicole has my number. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Ooh, yes. What do we have? Skin Melt Loose Powder. Okay. What shade is this? Okay, Reach. I'm so annoyed. Rich Deep. I don't want to make a mess over here. You gotta play in this. Okay, I can't open this up. We're gonna definitely use this. What else we got? Skin Enhancing Stick. This is the shade 120. What is this? Have I seen this before? Is this a contour or is this a, ooh, hold on. Oh, this would be a contour. Ooh, right? It'd be too dark as a foundation. We're gonna try. We're gonna figure out what it is for me. I love a good stick because they're usually so creamy. And what is this? Skin Enhancing Tint. Okay. What we gotta tint. How have I tried this? I'm so annoyed. I just be trying so much that I forget sometimes. I feel like I did, or maybe I didn't, I don't know. This is Rich 1, the Skin Enhancing Tint. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're gonna give this a try. Love it. Thank you, AMERIE. Look, I told y'all what my love for AMERIE is because growing up, I was around a lot of Gambians. I learned so much of the language. I was eating the food. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And I remember a little girl, her name was Ami. No, her whole name was actually AMERIE. I think so, literally. And then when I saw the brand pop up at Sephora, I was like, oh, that is just so sweet. Anyway, negative. Negative, my dear. Okay. Yo, I could have cut more, huh? But look at me. Let's see. This road? Oh, sable like Idris Elba? That sable? Hold on. Look, I messed up the whole box, so I can't see it well. Right? Sable Labs? Is it Idris Elba wife, right? I don't know. Okay, I have a morning lip salve. Ooh, love a good lip salve. Nice and thick and rich. Cannot wait to use that. Listen, I live by my lips being hydrated. What are we saying? Thank you, Sable Labs, right? Yeah, melanin inclusive skincare. Thank you very much. Okay, Pixie Beauty is back with a little something for the kid. We got tinted lip jellies. Okay. Hello. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got. Look, I have so many lip products. It is crazy. I could put on a lip product and wipe it off and put it back on every minute of the day. And I like how these come with an applicator right here. Isn't that so cute? Ooh. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, and it has a little mirror. Okay, I don't remember seeing that. That's cute. Ooh, look at that. This is Amore. Okay, there's no scent to it. Ooh, that is so cute with a little mirror. Don't play with me. Ooh, this is cute. It's called Sucre. Sucre? Ooh, and Caliente. So beautiful. When I tell you that this package is timely, stop. I had my Bartesian cart open today. I have been adding stuff to it for days. I freaking love having my Bartesian. Mind you, all links, everything are down below if you don't already know that, okay? Hello, hi. I freaking love my Bartesian. I got it in the mail from Tarte Cosmetics, and since then, it has been game over with me and Bartesian. Stop. So they be sending me freaking PR. Just cut it out. Oh my God. Look, I'm about to have some watermelon margaritas. Stop playing with me. Yo, we about to get a drink going on today. And they sent me the rim salt and stuff. Oh my God, we got pink. We got, I wanted this one. Okay, so they have this one drink called mezcalita. Mezcalita margarita, whatever, I'm gonna link it below, okay? Mezcalita margarita, yeah, okay? And I just know that this sizzling, spicy salt rimmer is gonna go with it, you feel me? And then there's the pink Himalayan salt rimmer. I don't be doing salt though, but we can give it a try. I be liking the sugar. Ooh, then we got a zesty lime salt rimmer. Look, and it's a rimmer, okay? Not a rimmer. We like to say rimmer. ER is an A. Hi, hello. Bartesian. I want the one that houses 4 spirits. Mine only houses 2. I love having the Bartesian. Ooh, I'm so sick. Look, after this unboxing, we're gonna shower and get in pajamas and we're gonna make ourselves a drink. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I already have one going. I have one going right here in my Yeti, you feel me? But it didn't come from the Bartesian because I ran out of my capsules because your girl be killing them capsules. The pods. Stop. So you sent me 8 of these. You make them at home. They ain't even that much. They don't come out to be that much. So I could finish 8 in 2 days. Yo, when you're at the crib, who cares? You feel me? Look, it's party time. Oh my gosh. Who is this one from? Ooh. Oh, I already messed it up. I'm so annoyed. What does it say? Redken. Ooh, this looks so serious. I like how black and mysterious this is. Acidic color. Oh, acidic color gloss. Hold on a second. So it's supposed to make colored hair shiny. Got it. This is the sulfate-free shampoo and the conditioner. And there's a lightweight shine oil. Love. I have a lot to use. I cannot wait to use these. So thank you, Redken. Okay, Thayer sent me some witch hazel. Now this spray right here is a witch hazel facial mist. Say that 10 times. Say that 3 times, okay? Now this can be sprayed on your face after you work out to kill the bacteria for sure. Because it's witch hazel. It's witch hazel. Wow. Tongue twister. So it will cleanse, tone, and moisturize skin. Obviously when you get home, shower, wash your face, all that stuff, right? Definitely this can be used through the day for all of that. And then there's the actual toner. This you would squeeze out onto cotton pads, rub it onto your face or wherever on your body where you want to use it, okay? It has witch hazel, so this is great to prevent acne, to cure breakout, not cure, but you know, address breakouts. It tones the skin, preps it for your skincare routine. This is good. So for instance, my son, if you have a child, if you have boys and they are getting, obviously they're getting their haircuts, their lineups, something like this is great to put all over the lineup area, wherever that gets shaved down, the tapered area and stuff, to keep the bumps from forming. So this is good. I'm excited. This one is cucumber and the spray is unscented. So thank you. Jones Road sent a package. I love these little packages because the makeup bag or the actual product bag looks like paper. It looks like it should go in the trash and it looks crumbled. You feel me? But it's reusable. It can be used. Like it's real. I don't know how to explain it. It's funny. It's a little funny concept. Okay. A puff brush. Huh. Look how cute this is. These are travel-sized items. This is so funny. What? Look at this. What? What is this for? Like, wait, are we putting on glow products? Hold on. Ooh, a gel bronzer. Oh, is this for the gel bronzer to put all over the face? We have a gel bronzer. I want to squeeze it right now. I want to try all of this in a video. They sent me the shade Dark Mocha Shimmer. What is this? A gloss. Ooh, a nice natural mocha shimmer gloss. Okay. Oh, this is the Miracle Balm Miami Beach. Very nude, light, effortless type vibe. This is called Sparkle. Oh, okay, it's for the eyes, right? I'm looking like, what does that mean? I don't know. This is not for the lip, is it? I think it's the eye. And a black liner. Okay, these are cute. Thank you, Jones Road. Not First A Beauty giving Dermalogica a run for their money. You know I like the Dermalogica microfoliant, and First A Beauty has their own brightening micro powder exfoliant. Stop it. It has vitamin C. It's going to exfoliate the skin. Is this also a chemical and a physical? Because it's a powder, so not only is it physically scrubbing the skin, it's chemically exfoliating the skin as well, and this has vitamin C in it. Stop. This is the same. Well, I can't say it's literally the same, but it looks the same. I mean, you know? Stop it. I love to use this product. Yes. On the feet, the face, the elbows, the thighs, listen, literally the whole body. I will put this all over my body. My skin is so soft, listen. Those that know. My skin is very, very soft and I love that. I love exfoliating. Go easy, obviously once, twice a week. I've been doing hygiene videos on my page, by the way. If you watched them, do you catch my regular videos? Hopefully you do. I know I need to be more consistent. I'm working on it. Don't do it, I'm working on it, okay? Exfoliate the body as much as your skin can tolerate. I will do every other day, you know. I also do retinol body lotion from Naturium. All links are below if you're interested. You don't have to, no pressure, right? But this is cool. I cannot wait to use this. First A Beauty, yes. Thank you. You know I want to use this. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to exfoliate today because I need a shower. I have not showered yet from the gym. We going to use this today. Hold on a second, because, girl. Okay, so Hyacinth, you told me you were going to send me something. I did not know what it was, and I was hoping I wasn't going to get it all mixed up. What is this? Okay, this is so funny because I love a good flashy gift and I love a good practical gift. What is so funny about this is you know how much I care about my teeth. I don't play. And this is a toothbrush. Look, I mean, I said toothbrush. Is there a toothbrush in here or is it just the sanitizer? It's a brush sanitizer. Okay, hold on. Look. I just be jumping in, man. I don't really be trying to read everything. Hold on. First of all, thank you, girl. Oh my gosh, I just love that. Girl, thank you. Are you kidding me? Hold on, let's see. Oh, there is a toothbrush head up in here. Oh, okay, it is a toothbrush. Okay, hold on. So we have the toothbrush and the whole situation. Daily care whitening toothbrush head, yup. And then the sanitizer is right here. I'm gonna hook this up. We're gonna hook this up. We're gonna use this. Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, you know I don't play when it comes to these teeth. Okay, look, hi, hello. You know what's so crazy about the internet is how we are influenced to do things. Obviously, I get that. I wasn't serious about it, but I looked into to learn more about all this veneers stuff when it became very popular. And do you remember when it was popular on TikTok? I mean, the TikTok freaking veneer text and stuff, I don't see anything like that anymore. However, I remember thinking, that'd be cool to have pearly white teeth that are completely straight. Granted, I don't need it. It wasn't gonna be a need, but I thought, what if I ever did that? I wasn't gonna do it, okay? I wasn't gonna do it. Isn't that just so crazy how that was a fad? Now, of course, some folks have done it and they still do it to this day. Some people's teeth look more natural than others. I get all that, but I'm just so grateful that my teeth, it's not a need, you know what I'm saying? And you might be thinking, okay, well, what constitutes a need? I don't know, that's personal. That's a personal thing, you feel me? Either way it goes, I love to keep my teeth whitened and clean. And I am excited about this. So thank you, girl. I got a whole bunch of goodies from Key Soul Care. I love Key Soul Care. They sent me a package to my room at New York Fashion Week in February. So I adore. Okay, we have a facial massage roller, love. I used to use these years ago and I didn't know what I was doing. So I was going up and down. You're supposed to go one way, one direction, because you want to push the fluids down toward your lymph node. You feel what I'm saying? You want to go down here. So anyway, we'll use this, okay? Love a good headband. Love that this feels like athletic in a way. I don't know how to explain it. It's not your absorbing cotton type situation. So you know me, I love a good look. This is very stretchy and it almost feels the same, although this one feels better. So I'm gonna be using this all the time, you know that. And then we have a good candle, sage and oat milk, and a facial cleanser. What I love is all the products have a nice affirmation on them. So as you're using it, you recite what it says. Just so good. Thank you to Key Soul Care, love. The candle says, I shine at full wattage. Oh yeah. Oh, so soft and creamy. And rich. This is good. Okay, now it's time for me to take this hair out. So what I'm gonna do is do the wash and then I'm gonna do this overnight treatment because I really need to be taking care of this hair because I'm doing it all on my own now, hello. So why not make sure it comes out the right way? This is Amika Midnight Mender Overnight Strength Repair Treatment. I feel like I'm gonna end up using this whole thing. I feel like I have to use the whole bottle on my hair. So apply onto damp or dry hair, spread a pump into the hands. Oh, one pump? Oh, I was thinking I thought this would be something that I need to drench my hair in, Look at me, see, I be overdoing sometimes. Lightly coating the hair. Okay, yeah, one pump is not gonna be. Okay, so spread a pump and lightly coat. Use more if needed. Understood, yeah, because I'm gonna need a lot of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because why not? And why not take care of our hair? So good, we are gonna be washing our hair again. If you don't know the whole hair horror story that I've been experiencing, make sure that you take a look at the last 2 or 3 vlogs to be caught up. I'm now doing my hair on my own at home because we have hair appointments at home, okay? Praise the Lord. Now I will say, I washed it and I braided it the first time. And then the second week, I just washed the braids. I will say that the wig it wasn't staying as forward as it should be. And I was okay with it because I did it myself. I knew what I could have done differently. Not to mention, I did not sew the front so much. I just sewed it in the back and look, it's a little loose, you feel me? So I know what I could do differently. I will make sure that next time I sew this on top of here, you feel me? So right on these anchor braids. The anchor braids have been saving my life. They've been perfect. I just did not sew it onto the anchor braid. I didn't care as much apparently, okay? But yeah, there we go. So, I know what I need to do differently next time. And I love that I could just do it myself. This is a Kitsch facial razor from Kitsch. Hi. Okay, do your eyebrows, shave your mustache, the whole 9 yards. And we're gonna use it to take the thread out. Boom, 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 and a zoom, zoom, zoom. And I did not put that much thread because I had too much of an issue dealing with this last time. I won't lie, I was looking at someone that had braids today online. I was like, oh, that is so cute. I would love to have some braids, you feel me? But I just know me all too well. They'll look cute for a hot second, and then when they start looking dusty, I want them out. And why am I gonna go sit 2, 3, 4, 5 hours for something that I'm only gonna keep in for a week and a half, you know? Gotta be smart. It's wasting my time to drive over to do it. It's wasting my time to sit there. And then the takedown. Okay, tell me this. Are we going into hair salons to get our hair taken down? Because back in the day, we were just suffering and taking hair out on our own. I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, when I had my braids last year, my boho braids with St. Lucia, I paid some young people to take it out for me. And they were, it was just such a blessing when I had just figured that out. I'm like, there's no way I can do this. I don't even want to do this. Ooh, this one is, I'm going to come back to that in a second. The thread is real close to the braid and the wig cap. Hold on, let me get a little closer. Didn't I say I was going to use scissors? I'm so annoyed. I did say that, didn't I? I got to figure out a way where I can sew it where if I just cut one piece, then I can unravel all of it. Is that possible? How would I do that? And how would you even tell me? How would you show me? Having someone take out the braids, come on, that just has to be the new wave. I for you. Oh, okay, this is coming out. I refuse to sit there taking out braids again. Oh, I can't do it. And I saw somebody on TikTok talking about how she's a mobile hair braid taker downer. What? How do you call it? You know what I'm saying? She'll come to your house and take your braids down. Whoa, that's good. Now, it's not everyone that just wants to have everyone in their house, so that's going to be a challenge. You feel me? But the idea is great. I know that the braiding salons, well, I trust that the braiding salons will also do takedown service. If I just wanted to just go in and take it down, I don't want you to redo. Just please take these down for me. I trust that they would be able to do that. Anyway, I'm not planning on getting the braids. They be looking so cute when they're fresh, but what? Okay. And I didn't sew the back. I told you I wasn't going to do that. Save myself time. And it was not sliding. I'll have you know, it was not sliding. All right. It's off. And I just have to smell it. It just smells like hair. It doesn't smell horrid or anything. It just smells like, girl, you needed to wash your hair. You feel me? So it's been 2 weeks with this same braid pattern, braid set. But I have washed my hair. I washed it a week ago. So it's not filthy. It's itchy, but it's not filthy. Okay, sit down. Wow, this Nude Sticks Miracle Balm, this thing is rich. And the scent is really nice. It's a zesty orange, because bergamont's like orange, or is an orange, whatever. And, oh, okay, this is off, so press and hold, and let's do blue for anti-acne. Yo, this is very rich. I took so much. I didn't know how it would slip. I mean, it's rich. I could have used less product for this small area up here. This is good. This is gonna keep me real creamy tonight. What? Oh, this is very good. Man, my skin feels so rich.
And it smells so good. I haven't even put any fragrance on. I freaking love it. All right. I decided to not use the overnight treatment because I didn't realize, I'm sure I read it to you, but I wasn't thinking while I was reading. You don't rinse this off in the morning. And that's not going to work for me because I need to blow dry my hair to get it straight or to stretch it and then braid it to put back on my wig. So if I were to do this and then let my hair dry in the morning, it'd be too poofy to then come and braid, and then it won't get as stretched if I'm blow drying dry hair. You feel me? So it's just a no. I don't have this thing on very tight right now. So it's just a no. So I decided to, oh, this is coming off. I'm so annoyed. Well, it needs to come off, right? I'm so irritated. No, hold on. The mask is coming off because it's not tight in the back. I'm changing the head wrap because that one got a little wet in the shower. I'm irritated. We're doing a lot tonight, girl. Come on, we got to get ourselves together, okay? Put in the work for yourself, okay? We're doing our red light there. Ooh! We're doing our red and blue light. And I'm just falling off. Not you falling off. Chill, homie. Ooh, not you. Ooh, let me make this tighter. I'm so irritated. Let's get it tighter because she's falling off. We're doing our red light, blue light therapy, girl. It's purple right now, okay? It was just falling off. Look, we got to once you like hike her up a little bit. She's good. Well, she's done. Okay, so now I did the red by itself, the blue by itself, the mix. And now we're done. Ooh, okay. So to hydrate the face, let's do this Inky List. We got this today. Hydro Surge Dewy Face Mist because you do the mask on dry skin. My skin is extremely dry. Okay. I don't like the spritzer. I wish it would spritz out more at a time, but maybe you would like that. You know, because there's some spritzers where when it sprays on your face, you gotta, well, at least me, I gotta breathe. I'd be like, dang. It felt like the water fountain or the water hose just squeezed on me. So this is not that. So you might actually like this. Either way, it's on the face. So thank you for that. It does feel hydrated. Let's see. Let's see how quickly it dries. Because if it dries like it's water, then that's not gonna be good. So let's just, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me turn the fan on. Let's speed up the drying process and let's see if the face still looks shiny. Let's see if it has a glow once it's dried. Because if so, then it has some oil in it, and I like that. Boosts hydration, barrier, and glow on the go. This actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, to use this on the go, if I had makeup on, I wouldn't want it to splash me like a bucket of water because it could mess up the makeup. So really, the way it is misted, okay, Inky, I get you. I see what y'all doing, okay? Okay, I see it. I understand the vision. Ooh, I'm trying to fan off. I understand the vision. Yeah, it should just mist like that. Because if I had on makeup, what? Okay. It does feel a little bit hydrated, not so much oil. But you know what? If I had on makeup, I might not want the oil, you know? So there's definitely a use case for this. There's a use case for this, all depending on what you want, all right? So there's that. We had a new eye cream over there, but I forgot to bring it. So let's use what I have already here. This is Kiehl's. Gotta do the eyes. Okay. Gotta have your eye cream, ladies. We are maturing and growing and living, okay? We're living. Let's live life well. And let's look good while we do it. Hello. The eye cream. We're doing a really in-depth nighttime skincare hangout right now. Hello. If you love it, comment below and let me know. What am I doing today? Last night what did I do? I did retinol. No, I did not. Okay, I've been doing my treatment for a bunch of days lately. I'm gonna do it again, only because it's not gone. I don't know what it is this time. It's not gone. I wanna say that it should be gone by now. Curology, it's a prescription. So I have zinc, pyrithione, clindamycin, and niacinamide because of rosacea. It should be gone by now, but I don't know what it is. You know, we have microscopic mites that live on our skin. Can you imagine? If you Google it, you'll be so grossed out. It lives on our skin. You cannot get it off. Them off, okay? There are millions of them or whatever. I don't know. For me with rosacea, the mites, what do they say? Do I have more mites than normal, or is it that the mites just affect my skin? Something. I'm not saying it I'm not articulating it nicely. Either way it goes, girl. Listen, the rosacea be spiking up for all kind of reasons, okay? All kind of reasons. So there's that. Whenever you have a prescription, if you have any prescription for skincare, put that onto your bare skin. Okay, let me say this. Use that in your routine closest to your skin. So unless it's making your skin sensitive, let me give you a caveat. So I put it on closest to my skin. All I did was use the hydrating spray because my skin was dry, and then the medicine, and then I'll go on top with anything else. Obviously moisturizer, I have done this snail mucin because it adds hydration before the moisturizer, okay? Now, you can
do your prescription, whatever it is, if you have one, after your moisturizer. If it is giving you irritation, if you feel some burning, some tingling, if you're experiencing that, then yeah, you could do your medication after your moisturizer. But no, I don't be having that problem, and I need this to work. So I go right onto my bare skin and then put whatever else on top. So this is to add hydration to my skin, because this does leave me a little bit dry, which whatever, I'll deal with it. And then I'm gonna do my moisturizer. I'm gonna do some good old petroleum jelly, because every now and then I'll just do that to keep it real simple, because this is also occlusive. So it's gonna lock in the moisture, you feel me? Usually I wake up and I can still feel and see the petroleum jelly on my skin, usually. Now sometimes, you know, it rubs off on the bed, you feel what I'm saying? We have the AC on at night, that absorbs moisture. I'm over 30, your skin loses moisture in general. There are a few factors that contribute to waking up feeling dry, you feel what I'm saying? But usually it's not that big of a problem when I do petroleum jelly. I will also, well, I have on the body cream today, because what I also will do is take a petroleum jelly and put it on my neck and chest, because again, the dryness. But I did the balm today, that balm from Nude Sticks, and it's very rich. So no need to even do that. Good. We have the neck and the chest. Yes, go to bed looking like this, okay? Try your best not to let your face rub off onto your bed. Hello, we need this to work for our skin. Girl. Oh, and I didn't mention, did I? I'm doing a protein treatment overnight. Yes, ma'am. We got hair appointments at home. I do what I want to do at my house. It might be overkill, it might be whatever. It's nighttime. Look, it's nighttime. We're going to bed. And we're going to tackle it, rinse it out, and blow dry and braid and all that stuff tomorrow. Not now. No way. I like to just do it and go right to sleep. I have not done any kind of treatment in a long time. And yes, I'm not about to shower again. And I can't stand washing my hair in the bathtub. Bent over and doing all this. No. I'm not interested in that. So that's also why I changed my head wrap. So it's nice and dry. Nothing's dripping. You feel me? It ain't gonna be no problems. Okay. Wow, this spray, I like it a lot. So if you noticed yesterday, did I mention this? I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but the shampoo that I used is one that's going to help prevent flakes and clean the scalp, whatever. It's Nizoral or something like that. I watched a video from a dermatologist and she mentioned that to control itchiness and dandruff, use a Nizoral shampoo, and that's what I used. And my scalp feels really good. So that's why you saw me use that. That's new. And this is Head and Shoulders, and it has pyrithione zinc pyrithione. Oh, I've heard of that. Okay, good. This is good too. So Royal Oils, Instant Soothe Scalp Elixir with cooling menthol and peppermint oil. Let me tell you right now, my scalp feels really good. Now, you know if you don't know, my last two videos when I do my own hair, I'm not sewing down the back. So I really could lift it up and spray, which I look forward to, because at some point midweek, my scalp is so freaking dry. Now, I don't know. That might not happen now that I use that shampoo and then this spray. We'll see. But the good thing is I can always lift it up. And I'm doing my hair at home. So I need this to be able to be done quickly or done easily, and then to come off of my head easily. Hence why my braids are not that small. No need. Okay? No need. I'm washing my hair every single week. I don't need no braids to last me 2 years. Okay? We just need this to be on. So we're doing the side part today. I was going to do my middle, but my breakage in my leave out is insane. And this style doesn't even require me to flat iron anything. So I'm going to do this because I need a break with my leave out. Like what? Hello. And I'm going to do leave out. I'm not doing lace on the forehead. I'm not interested in that. Oh, this feels good. My scalp feels
Oh, my scalp feels good. And then you saw me use this serum called Messy, right? Messy by Ali Webb. This is new in Sephora, I believe. I got this recently. It's a smooth, hydrate, and breakage prevention serum. Oh, it's an overnight hair repair. It's for overnight, but hell, we're doing it all day, okay? Yeah. All right, and then now we have the, let me get my needle and thread. All right, let's get our needle and thread going. I got this curved needle situation, and you also, I'm sure, noticed that I took my nails off. Yes, I'm not braiding with nails. I'm sure it's possible. People be doing it, but I don't want that kind of headache. Not to mention, I do my hair and nails each week, so the nails needed to come off anyway. So what a better time than to keep it on while I wash my hair, because need the nails to scratch my hair well. Hello, that is the best part of the hair appointment. What is scratching that scalp because it's so itchy. Feels too good. And then I take it off to do the braids. So I got a system going on here. Got my thread locked in. You feel, oh, actually, let me trim this, because I be seeing this stick out. So let's trim that little hanging situation right there. Oh wait, I thought I just cut off the lock, the knot, not the lock, the knot. Okay, good. And then you see my leave out just a little bit. I didn't even leave anything on the side. No need. I don't recall even needing that last time. If I do, oh well, I'm not gonna have it this time. I've worn this wig once before. All right, so needle and thread is ready. I don't know about you, but I took a sewing class in high school, okay? So we do know how to do a little 1 and a 2, praise ye. So this is a what? This is a 4 or 5? I don't know, whatever. Okay, and this is one of the wigs that was made for me. It has a, is there a band? Hold on, there ain't no band. Why did she do that? Okay, ain't no band in this one. Okay, well, I hope she's not gonna be acting stupid. Ain't no band in this one, so go ahead and throw her on the side. Was this tight? Okay, all right. Throw her on the side and just matching it a little. Yeah, matching it with where I had the part. I'm gonna obviously fix this when I take it off. Yeah, no need for leave out, because look, I like for it to just look snatched back, and then we'll fill that in so it's not so obvious. And then this side, is it gonna come down? Let's get you down, baby. Oh, okay, I have more space. Let me lift it. I have more space in the back. Hold on a minute, what was going on here? I have a lot more space in the back. Did this, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to sew it to, okay. I don't remember how this was last time, right? Once I sew it over here, right, you have to line it up with the braid, okay? So once I sew it over here, this might be pulling me crap. Is this one too small? Did she make this too small? I don't know. I also want to buy some wigs and install them for y'all, because I know you've been wanting to buy this stuff, and clearly right now you can't. Anyway, let me figure this out. Hold on, because it's not coming down the way I need it to. And if I sew it and it's too tight, it's gonna literally be pulling my hairline. And you would think, oh, then I could have just done this braid back more. But doing that would mean I would have a lot more hair out. Unless I just don't. Okay. Because I don't need this hair on this side to be out. The style is literally like this. So you're not gonna see it. Okay, I mean, I have the braid there. I'm gonna just have to sew it to, what? The back braid? I hate that idea. Hold on. Okay, let me just do one side at a time, and then I'll just figure it out, because this is just stupid. Okay, let's just see. We'll see. Okay, so let's start on this side, and let's get this going. So the wig, the part, if this were to be a middle part, which it can be, but I don't want to wear it as a middle part, I would just put it on this way. But I didn't. I put it on to the side. And we're going to pull this back here to unearth the hairline so we know where to sew. You feel me? And we're going to fill in everything as need be. She going to go right there. What is this? And I like these curls dry too. I don't even be doing the whole mousse thing. I'm gonna sew down this side because this is the thickest part. Damn it, but I want to go down this way. Crap. Okay, let me just hold it. Look at me, I'm talking it through with y'all. Look. And this is not pulling, don't worry. I mean, I braided it tight because I don't want my edges out, and I also don't want to have to slick down so much because I like my edges slicked down. So it looks like it's pulling. It really isn't. We're gonna get all that together, okay? Yeah, I just have to sew. Let me get this braid over here and sew it down for a second. And go from there. Okay, where are we? Where is the braid? Ooh, or maybe I need to, do I need to sew it? Do I sew it behind the hairline? Like, what are we doing? Where is the braid? I don't even know what the braid is. Okay, it's right here. Look, all it is. Look, you gotta be whispering when you get to this part, honey, because what? Okay. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I gotta turn this fan on. Excuse me.
Girl, I just be sewing it however, okay? Please. It just needs to be on. Okay, where's the braid? I guess I'm gonna just go like this. I don't even know. Okay, where's the braid? Is that the braid? Ooh, hold on. Why is there a big old, there was a big old, you know, loop. Okay, this will be the last one. When I'm putting it through, I feel the needle poke my scalp, not hurting me. I just feel it poking it, and then I know that I've gotten, you know, under the braid, which I need to get under the braid. You feel me? Under the blood, yeah, under the blood, like that. Wait, how was I doing this? I don't even know. Okie dokie. All right, so here's this side. Okay. And then I'm gonna tie this, but this is the part that be getting me when I want to take it off. It be so freaking tight. I'm gonna just tie. Oh, where am I going? Okay, I'm gonna just tie it one time because what? It don't be really coming loose. It'd be hard for me to get off. Hell, okay, look, I'm lying. I'm gonna do it one more time because I didn't know. I couldn't see if I actually tied it. Ooh, okay, now I know that I've tied it. Praise be. And then let's just cut this because we don't need it. All right. Oh, now that's with one side down, one more to go. You feel me? And let's see. I can use my Topic hairline filler, but let's just go ahead and use this because it's also very fast. I did end up getting this that day when I was doing my short install. You feel me? The guy did find it, thank God. So let's just, okay, you got to give it a shake because otherwise you're not even going to see the color. What in the world? Oh, crap. Wait, I showed you the wrong thing. This is hairspray. No, I'm annoyed. That's the wrong product. I'm like, why is it clear? This is the product. I'm done. I'm irritated. L'Oreal Root Magic Cover Up. I know you were like, what? Yeah, hi. I knew something was wrong because it didn't have this. Hello, we need that little point. And then I was testing it right here. Okay, so yeah. So to cover the lace right here, just boom, look. Oop, done. Yeah. That's how we do it, okay? Praise be. It looks all like it's smoking. It's not. Okay, and then the side is done. You see what I'm saying? Look at the side. It just looks slicked. And then like I said, we'll get to this in a second. Now, ooh, I'm gonna do the touch up right here too. Where we at? Like right close. Yeah, right there. I just feel so cold. Good Lord. Okay. Right? Ooh. Okay. I hope you can hear me well. Yeah, you can. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're gonna pull this side back and see Wagwan with this area. I'm gonna want to bring the front down. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna just sew it in sections, and maybe as I go along, it'll just stay. All right. So let's identify the front. Where we at? Where we at? Where they at? Where they at? Okay. I can feel it on my scalp, so I know I got close. And then I'm going in between the needle, in between the thread. Ooh, where we at? Okay, girl, we got hair appointments at home, honey. We got hair appointments at home. Praise the Lord. Ooh. And I'm just going in it to help it create some sort of knot, okay? That's just what I'm gonna do. This is still the lace. I'm still sewing the lace. Now you might be thinking, well, aren't you putting holes in the lace? Yes, I have to. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do just to make it through. And the hard times that's gonna face you. Gotta do it, you know. Will it tear the lace? It hasn't so far. I mean, it's my second time wearing it, so we're gonna see. And then we're gonna just deal with it. Whenever it gets to a point where I need to redo the lace, then I'll do that. I'll just cut off the lace, buy a new one, and go from there. I'll just buy a new wig, you know, whatever. And we'll go from there, okay? But we gotta sew the lace down. We just got to. We just have to. So look, right? Nice and close right there. Yup. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm managing to bring it. Ooh. It's gonna be given a facelift. We got to, because I don't want to have that braid out. That doesn't sound right to me. It don't even look right. Okay. So let's go right here to the scalp. All right. And pull her out. And then, oh, okay. It's giving a little knot. All right. Okay, good. Yeah. I had space in the back. So it did end up coming together without much of a fight. Okay. And then right here. This is not pulling at all. Ooh, look at that. Now that's done. Ooh, 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 ooh. And And look, all of this, and we didn't get no hey boo text. We didn't get no can I reschedule. We didn't get no my car broke down. We didn't get no can you come in tomorrow. We didn't get any of that, okay? We got peace of mind. Thundering outside, and we are in our own home. We can pull up a drink if we want to. We can put our TV show on. You feel me? We're not having to lower down our brightness on our phone to send messages or to watch something so that nobody's over our head all up in our business. You feel me? If you're going to be over my head in my business, you could at least pretend like you didn't see what you just saw. Why am I on my phone and you are over here laughing at something that was funny on my phone? Why are you laughing about something that is funny in my phone? I never said, hey, look at this. This is so funny. You feel me? I mean, just too much stuff going on in this world. Can you stop? That is so damn classless. That should not be happening. Don't be in my phone. Why? Stop. And yes, if I'm sitting there for 4 hours, I gotta be able to do stuff. Jeez, at least have some couth about you. Pretend like you didn't see it. Dang, no, you just all up. No, I never said this was for us. Stop. Oh. Okay, I'm cleaning my sink because, as you can imagine, there's a whole bunch of stops in there. Okay, so here's the hair. Is this deep? What did I tell you last time? Is it deep curly? Girl, I think that's what it was. And you see with the wig head holder situation, I print out a picture so I know what look is inside so I can just know what's what. That's my organization. I just gotta be organized. Now this part obviously does not even need to be blow dried, but I mean, I blow dried my whole head to be here. But now that I think about it, I really should have pulled this part out and then not blow dried it, you know? That's also a tactic so not to cause further breakage to my hair. All right, so here's this, and then it's a side part. Can be made straight, but it's a side part. So let's continue the side over here, right? You feel me? Continue that side. Then we're gonna put the makeup on the lace, and we are done. Look at that. Let me wet my hair so it can get curly again. If it will get curly, hell, this has been flat ironed so much, hell, it might not even get curly. The roots are curly, but not the leave up, like, you know, not the ending part of the roots. I'm so annoyed. It'll curl up, maybe. Who knows? Oh, I'm so irritated. Okay. And this is just a freshly washed wig. Ain't no product up in here. No need, okay? Look. We gonna look. Why are we not even dealing with nonsense anymore? You know? We just not gonna deal with it, okay? We gonna take care of what we gotta take care of at the crib. You feel me? And we can do a little cute behind the ear, cause what are you saying? You feel me? I only let that a little bit. It's very snatched. If you don't like that, loosen your braid, okay? Loosen your braid and loosen your, what you call it? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have done a wand curl. Yeah, I should do that, huh? After I already put water on it, I'm so annoyed. I could do a wand curl. When I style, what did I, last time I didn't do a wand curl, but I could, yeah. Yeah, wand curl would go, right? Yeah. Anyway, okay. I already, what's it called? Did the whole trimming to frame the face. So clearly no need to do that now. But of course, this was straighter. This was longer. Think of a wig, you know, if you just were to part it, it's just long. And then she did do it, but I went and did more to make sure it looked the way that I wanted it to look. I really could stand to cut the bangs more, but not right now. When I get dressed, if I feel like it, sure. But no need right now. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Like a little bit of the hair had to go back. Yeah, because I remember having some short ones right here. Yes, baby. That's how we're doing it. I could do a little water. I'm not going to be doing the mousse. I don't want mousse. I want the curls to be soft, not hard at all. And then because I moved it over to the side, inevitably you're going to have less dense and then more dense, which I love. So you can give it a good poof, like just make it stand up a little bit or not. It's up to you. Cute. And then this is just literally when I go to bed, I just take it like this. And I was just doing something to it, okay? And throwing a bonnet right on top because why? Because We don't need this to be all over the place going to sleep. You feel me? And then look, you know, the edges are pulled back. You can still grease your edges, take care of them, treat them, do whatever you need to do when you just have minimal leave out. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little wand curl when I actually get dressed. And I'm supposed to get dressed right now. I'm supposed to do makeup right now and film, but it's thundering and lightning outside and it's mad dark and I don't have the interest. Let me figure it out. Okay, I just fixed it. I wasn't recording, but I had to just show you. I flat ironed it and then I did a little curl and I just wrapped it around the hair so you can barely see it. I mean, the wig is a lot blacker than my black that I used. I recognize that. So in a way you can see in person, but you really can't tell. I mean, you tell me. I just tucked it in here. So yes, making it a little more straight is better. And I realized after I turned the camera off, I didn't even put the makeup on the lace and really no need. Even though the wig is washed, no need because I don't want it to look so concealered. You feel me? Just be there, okay? Just be there, okay? We see the part, and then even on my hair, it's a little faint, and that's okay. We don't need it to be so boom in your face. And yes, here we are. So now I feel ready to go. Ready to be me.